Hey guys, it's Tech Tester here, and I am back with some awesome tech deals on Amazon. Now, first off, we have the Adobe Photoshop Elements 14. This isn't the latest version, but it probably works just as fine, and it's off $21, which is quite a lot, 22%. And I think you probably don't need the latest version unless you are you need it for advanced stuff. This will probably be great for just learning Photoshop, and then eventually you can upgrade when you're certain that you know how to use Photoshop quite well. Now, the PC download one is $22, same as the Mac one as well. Now, Photoshop a lot of people know this, will allow you to create and do amazing stuff that you probably couldn't do, like your drawing. I personally think that a Photoshop that's 2 years old is probably just as good as a new one. There's probably just like 4K support or better sharing or faster exporting or something like that. So I think that this is definitely worth it. And since it's 14, I think it was from like 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah, it probably was. It's still fine. It works perfectly, I bet. And it's a great way to stop learning Photoshop. Next off is this Logitech G502 mouse. You've probably heard of this, and it's $10 off, and it is a great mouse. Logitech makes some great mice. I'm personally using one. It's the MX Master Mouse, which you've probably heard of. Now that you can change the weight balances and stuff like that. The weird thing is, if this wasn't on this discount, the RGB model would be just actually even cheaper than the one with blue lighting, and it's $10 off, which is awesome. And with $10, it may not sound a lot, but you can actually do quite a lot with $10. Next off, we have this HyperX Cloud 2 gaming headset. You've probably heard of this. I have certainly heard of it. It's a lot of people have said, especially Linus. It is Linus Tech Tips. It is the best gaming headset on the planet, and it's $53 off, which is awesome. It comes in white and pink, gunmetal, or what's this? Red with free Rainbow Six Siege. Don't know what that is, but anyway, I've heard it's very comfortable. It comes with real leather ear cups. It comes with mic and stuff like that, all the basic gaming stuff, and especially since it's $20 off, it's pretty insane. Like, some of these are $50 off and stuff like that. I personally think the gunmetal looks absolutely awesome, and it's $52 off, which is insane. And I've heard a lot about these. You probably have as well. It's got a detachable mic, which is always nice. And some people say that these headphones are not just great for gaming, they're great for editing and stuff like that. I personally haven't tried these, but I really want to, and when I'll get my hands on them, of course I'll review them. Oh, by the way, guys, sorry I'm sounding a bit like a frog. I've been sick recently, so yeah. Next off is this Samsung UN65J U6700. That's a great name, very catchy. It's a 65-inch 4K TV, and it's $1,202 off, which is 45%, which is insane. If you want to get into the 4K business, this is a great start. It's a awesome TV. I think it's my favorite TV. I've seen them in shops. I don't have one, but I really want one. It's curved, so I personally haven't used curved monitors or TVs that much, mainly because I haven't got my hands on them, and the only time that I've really looked at them is at a shop and for a couple of seconds, and they look pretty amazing, especially since it's curved and 4K, and the colors on this will be insane. It will put any 1080p TV in the water, just destroy it. And it's 45% off, half price basically, and it's $1,202. That's a lot of money off a TV. Next is this Asus AMD R9 Nano card, which is a flagship card from AMD that's extremely small, but it doesn't need that much power, but it is extremely powerful. It's great for gaming, and a lot of gamers, you could get like, I don't know, two of these and put them in mini ITX case and still have space for airflow. And airflow is very important. And this is a single fan and it doesn't need so much power, so you could get like, I don't know, 800-watt power supply and then put one or two of these inside. And this is a flagship card. It doesn't have DVI, which isn't a big problem. Has all the HDMI, basic stuff like that. And it's in a small form factor, which is pretty cool. It's 6 inches long. That's pretty small. It's $105 off, which it would have been in 980 Ti territory, but now it's $105 off. So it's in the GTX 980 territory, and it might be better than the 980, but it'll be a tough one to choose. But this one is way smaller than the 980. And I didn't forget you Nvidia fans out there. This is 980, GTX 980, and it is $70 off, which is 12%. So it's $500 for GTX 980, which is incredible. It is a EVGA one, which I haven't really heard much about EVGA's graphics cards, and I haven't used them. I mainly use Asus's one, but that's not off this $70 off, so this one will probably be your awesome graphics card, especially if you want to do a build for maybe $1,500, $2,000. You could probably get one of these. Next off is this. It's the the Intel SS4000 it's an entry storage. Well, entry. It would cost $688, but it's $603 off, which is insane. And if you don't know what a NAS is, it is a network attached storage, which is the idea is you connect this to your Wi-Fi, and then you see these bays, you stick hard drives in, and then you can store stuff on that. And storage is important, and sharing can be a pain, so you don't want to get a USB stick and go to each and every computer and do that. This will keep your storage all safe, and backed up, plus everyone else can access it in your house. So if your family or an office, actually, you could get one of these. Why does that keep happening? You could get one of these, you wouldn't have to worry about storage, because you could put, I think the highest hard drive that you can get is 6 or 8 terabytes, so you could get 4 of those inside of here to make I don't know, like 20 terabytes of storage in this small thing, which is pretty insane. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.